Hi, this is Slosh
Buuz.
and we're professionals. This is Beer O'Clock with Slosh and Buuz.
The professionals.
The professionals. I can be Natalie Portman.
I can be... Is it Samuel L. Jackson?
It's John Reed.
John Reed Davis?
No, the E's.
Sliders. E17?
Yes, that's a band. Anyway, we have Trappe Quadrupel. Trapeze. Okay,
Right.
how did that happen? We were trying to be... I'm actually trying to find out because I can't read it now.
Brewed and bottled in the Netherlands.
This is a 10% beer. I don't think we said anything about percentages. Oh, we might have. I don't know.
I think we said it.
This is an authentic Trappist product. So I guess they are trappers?
Yep.
Like fur trappers? Nini?
Yeah.
Behind the camera?
Like rogues.
You're from Europe, aren't you?
Mechanical trap skills.
Mechanical trap skills. Anyway, I've heard good things about this. La Trappe Quadrupel Trappiste. La Trappe Trappiste.
Yeah.
Trapeze? French Canadian.
So this is a gymnast beer.
That's not actually
It's going
true.
to leap and tumble across your tongue with flavours from the big top. Alright.
I almost feel like we let this run go, and if anybody's actually watching at this point and honestly think this is a legitimate beer review, I'm very sorry. But it used to be
beer o'clock.
It used to be, right?
It's not a beer
It never
review
really was.
as such. It's beer o'clock. It's like, let's have a beer and
It's
talk about the beer, but you know, it's been a hard day.
I've heard good things about
shit instead.
I've heard good things about this one. I'm actually going to think about this beer. Cheers, and give it a rating, which isn't just an arbitrary number that I've thrown at something. Thank you, Minnie. You can taste the alcohol in that, though.
Mm.
You're right. It does have a little bit of a porty kind.
Yeah. Touch to that. Yeah.
You couldn't drink
Complex flavour.
You couldn't drink a lot of them in a row.
They trapped a lot of different animals and put them in this.
There's
a
some
lot
mink.
of different flavours.
Mink.
Yeah.
That's really good, but I don't think I could drink a lot of it. Well, especially it's 10%. Probably if you had 2 6-packs, you'd probably be talking to bar goats that don't even work there.
After 4, you'd be a bit...
You'd be on the public holiday bar goats. Yeah. They're the worst.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to go check in your traps after 4 of these. That is strong, hey? You can really taste it.
You actually can. Look, I'm going to give this. I'm going to give this 8 on presentation, and not for an arbitrary reason, because there's 4 trappistes on it. 4. That's not an arbitrary reason at all. And flavour-wise, I'm actually going to give it 8. It is there's kind of different layers to it, and it does have a porty kind of overtone, but the alcohol doesn't. It's not quite as
it's
strong
sort of
flavour.
controlled at the end. It's almost like a even sort of smoky, malty flavour in there that comes in after the port. Like it has a really nice aftertaste. I like it.
So I'll give that 8. It's actually really good.
Yep. 9 on presentation, 9 on flavour.
It's a solid
Great beer.
It is actually, that's probably my favourite beer of the run. As always,
that's like the beer aficionado's like glass of scotch beer at the end of the day, you know, the strong one.
Is it an aperitif before dinner or after dinner, Minnie? You know everything.
Not today.
Not today? He doesn't know anything today. Anyway, as always, there's a theme running through this. If no one's guessed it so far, there's a bottle of hot sauce out there for somebody to win. It's fairly obvious. We tried to pick something reasonably obvious this time.
Yeah.
Plus, we're running out of ideas, and Dan Murphy's down the road doesn't actually have that big a range. We've gone through most of it.
We've done a lot of themes.
We're going to have to start actually planning these in advance, which is really hard because we're not all that organised, are we?
Not really.
Oh, no. Minnie's nodding behind the camera, but he's also not really making any sense. And he's not got any pants on, which is strange, and I don't really understand that.
It's not professional.
It's not professional, but he's behind the camera. We're in front of the camera, and I don't have any pants on.
Is he the key grip?
He's the key grip. He's got a key grip
pants,
right now.
Key
He's
grip.
gripping it very tightly.
Behind the scenes, Slosh Buuz.
On that note, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next week with a brand new run.
Yep.
And maybe we'll sit down and actually think about talking about the beer.
Possibly.
3 minutes beer, 2 minutes ramble.
Yep. I don't think we can set time constraints.
We're not that organised.
No, we're not that professional.
No. See ya.
Gotcha.
You've got the Trappe fucking beers, and you didn't crack one Admiral Akbar fucking joke.
No.
10%. It's not Trappe.
It's